everyone, how are you? All right, it is another wonderful moment of Real Estate Matters with Affable Homes. Real Estate Matters with Affable Homes is the time we talk about everything that has to do with real estate, including that of Affable Homes and others. We tell you where to invest, when to invest, and where you should invest. And remember, the best place to invest is with Affable Homes. We are the owners of beautiful garden estates all over Nigeria. I'm Godly Rosemary Onyeka, the woman with the microphone, anchoring today's show. And in the building, we've got a beautiful woman. A sales guru is what I call her. She is in the building with us this morning to talk to us everything she knows about estate. And it's not that person, but yours truly.
Ngozi Okoli.
Wow. Thank you very much for coming, and we're glad to have you in the studio today.
Thank you, ma.
All right, Ngozi Okoli is a staff with Affable Homes, and we're going to hear from her so many things that she has to tell us. Yes, by the way, you are the head of, please, can you introduce yourself properly? Yes.
I'm Miss Ngozi Okoli,
All right.
property consultant from Affable Homes Limited.
Okay, tell us your position, please.
I am the head of marketing department.
Okay.
Yes, ma.
Yes, you heard her. She is the head of marketing department at Affable Homes. And as the head of marketing department, can you tell us how you try to ginger your colleagues, talk to them maybe when there's no sales? Because you know the business of real estate is not something maybe you sell daily. So when it is like, oh, the sales are not coming in as the head, how do you handle your colleagues?
Okay. Thank God you say how I handle them.
Yeah.
By the grace of God, I am making sales. So
Yeah.
with that spirit, I always encourage them and I always keep them informed.
Okay.
I don't deny my spirit, the gingerness, the spirit in me. So
Okay.
I always share with them and I encourage them to keep doing it. Real estate is not a business of a day. If it
Yeah.
didn't yield today, it will yield tomorrow.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, that is true. All right. People say it is hard to convince a stranger to buy property. How true is that?
It's very, very true. You can't just meet a stranger and you convince the person to buy. It's not something easy. It's not that easy unless it's miracle. Miracle happens.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Let me ask you this: have you ever convinced a stranger to buy?
Well, people that has bought are really is always people around me. People
Okay.
that know me too well.
Okay, that's
Yes.
your low-hanging fruits. All
Yeah.
right. Now tell us the challenges you face as a female property consultant, because I
Wow.
know in the business out there, when we see women that are the head of marketing or they're in the marketing department, especially in this type of stuff. I call it tough because it's not anybody that can do this business unless you are
That's true.
smart. Yes, it is a business of the day, but you still need to be smart. So, what are the challenges you face as a female consultant, property consultant?
Okay. I must say there are many challenges in this real estate industry. But
Okay.
let me just give you few like let me start with competition.
Wow.
Yeah. In this real estate industry, there are a lot of competition. You will go out there, you will see young, vibrant female consultants searching for clients,
Hmm.
especially in this Lagos.
Hmm.
Sometimes you go around, you want to talk to people, you will meet like two or three real estate consultants there.
Wow.
I see that as a very big challenge, a
Okay.
competition. Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, let me say again, like, this what we call networking and marketing.
Okay.
Okay, converting a prospect to client is not really that easy. Like
Okay.
when you go out, we that believe in traditional marketing,
Okay.
you might move out and you meet a very rich man,
Hmm.
someone you say he's already an investor.
Okay.
How will you convince the person? What word will you use for the person to say, okay, buy my product? You get that?
Yeah.
So it's a very, very big challenging in the real estate industry.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
Having said that, let me still continue with this question because that's something I want to bring up because sometimes people see female consultants or marketers, they look at them like they are trading their body for the business. Have you ever come across an investor or a client or a prospect, not a client, a prospect that you try to prospect and the option he is giving to you is you must go down with me before I will patronize your company? Has there been anything like that?
Yes, I wanted to add that, but I think maybe I'm taking much of your time.
No, please.
Sexual enhancing, it comes often. Like even this past week, I had it. I had a deal of 30 million that ended that way. Trading your bodies, it will come definitely. It come often. Like
So someone that was supposed to close a deal of 30
I was
million,
supposed to close a deal of 30 million. He was asking me to go down with him. He told me to go down with him. So
no,
I
it's not worth it.
declined, and
You
that was
decline.
how
That's
the
good.
deal closed.
It's better you decline. My viewers out there, I hope you're listening to a property consultant, Miss Ngozi Okoli, and somebody that was supposed to close a deal because there's no assurance
No
that
assurance.
when this person goes down
Never.
with you, he will still close the deal. So it's not even worth it. Even if
It
there's
doesn't worth it.
assurance, it's not worth it.
It doesn't
It's the
worth it.
colored paper we're talking about here. So it's not worth it. Naira for that matter, not dollar. Even if
Maybe
it's dollar,
dollar.
some people can be very callous.
Oh.
Anyway, that's a topic for another day. Now that you have these challenges, you are still pushing, going on. How, do you think you wish to have another business or you want real estate for life?
Real estate for life.
Against all odds.
Against all odds, I
Why?
can't do any other
Why?
business. You know,
Oh my goodness.
I can't. Real estate is an oil money.
Oh my goodness. Real estate is the
Real
latest
estate
oil company business.
real
You're
estate
hearing
is a generational wealth.
it.
So I just want to keep earning, and invest till I become a brand in real
Wow.
estate.
Amazing. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Mm.
And you see, when you have what you're doing, have a vision, have a plan, have something that you are looking up to. Don't just eat your seed, like my chairman would say. Don't eat your seed. He said, when she earns, she will invest till she becomes a brand. We're coming to that. All right, the next thing I want to ask you is this. We know that we learned that the company Affable Homes they gifted you with property the other time when they turned 8. That was last year. Okay, in one of their estates. How does that make you feel?
I don't even know how I feel.
Because I
Like
watched the video.
I I don't know how I feel. Who wouldn't be happy owning a property,
Hmm.
a generational wealth at that?
Wow,
So I
wow.
was so overwhelmed. Like
Okay,
it's a pride. It's a pride, Joe. It's a pride
all
to own a
right.
property. Yeah,
Uh,
it's a
okay,
pride.
that's it. And that's it with Affable Homes. That's why I
Yeah,
call them Ojianemogo.
yeah.
Google that. Yes. Yeah, they gifted her with property. They appreciated her. They said, we want to encourage you. You are doing well. Yes, but to make you do better, have a plot of land with us. What location was that, by the way?
Asaba, Delta
Asaba.
State.
Hey, Asaba. That is selling like Akaroko. God. This company, Affable Homes, God will bless them.
Amen.
Okay, let's continue. Affable Homes, they have been here, they have been helping people, trying every means to make sure that all and sundry become property owner. I mean, they've been doing everything that is within their reach to make everyone become a property owner. And in that light, they have introduced what we call Operation Turn all tenants to landlord. It is a scheme, right?
Yep.
They are saying pay as you
Operation pay as you
get.
get.
Okay.
You pay
This
5,000
particular
weekly.
scheme,
Yeah.
how have you been pushing it as the head of marketing?
I really pushed that scheme
Okay.
to the market, advertisement, meeting people, and traditional marketing. I
Okay.
really pushed that scheme, and it's moving. People are queuing to it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, this particular scheme you said you've pushed to people. Like we know that the cheapest property one can buy is that of 1.2,
Yeah.
where you pay 20,000
Yeah, 5,000 weekly and
mm,
20,000 monthly.
monthly for the next 5 years,
Yeah.
and you become an owner of a plot of land with
Yeah.
Affable Homes.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the secret? What is the secret of you pushing it? How do you reach out to people to convince them? What do you do to convince them?
Like me, literally, I believe in traditional marketing. I've been talking to people around me,
Okay.
especially my friends, salary earners around me, my friend, people I know they can do it.
Okay.
So they have been doing it.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you have some market people
I
that are
have,
into it too
I
that
have,
have registered with you?
I have about 10 to 15 of them for now.
Okay.
More are still queuing in, more are still
Okay.
taking forms. Yes.
All right. You have really come a long way in this business, and the way you're sounding, you are so interested in the business of real estate.
Yeah.
You're praising it. You said it's oil money. For those that are removing their eyes, all your eyes are on crude oil. And look at today now, we have found a new oil business, and it is what? The real estate business. Now, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Ah, wow. In the next 5 years, I see myself as a brand in real estate, in this
Ah,
industry.
hmm.
You see, I want to build this strong reputation.
Wow.
I want to build a professionalism
Hmm.
in real estate.
Wow.
So in 5 years, I see myself as a brand.
Amazing.
Yes,
I will be seeing you all over the social media
everywhere.
handles, television, internationally. I'll be hearing Ngozi. All you hear is Ngozi Okoli, Ngozi Okoli. No, you know more Okoli by
But
then.
yes, even as a married woman, then I'll
Yes.
still be a brand.
Wow.
Getting married will not kill that dream.
I'm
Never,
telling you,
never.
that's the spirit.
That's
So
that's
for
on
some
period.
of you that have had your vision and you felt, I'm not married, Jare, I wanted to do this, but now that I'm married, you see, somebody is telling you that even in the next 5 years, which we are sure, we are trusting God and we know that she would have been married by then, that her brand will still come up. Marriage cannot swallow her brand
Yeah.
as far as the business of real estate is concerned. She says she's going to be a super brand in this industry. And honestly, I wish you well. All right,
Thank you.
before we go, I want you to just give to one word to people out there on real estate.
Oh my God. Well, the little advice I have for people out there is that it's obvious that real estate industry is a competition itself.
Yeah.
So I just want to encourage each and everyone out there to always be committed, always be consistent, because the secret in real estate is being consistent. So be consistent and keep building your reputation, and I pray it will yield hugely.
Hmm.
It will yield
Amazing one.
hugely.
That's a good
Yeah.
one. Be consistent. I believe and I agree with you. Whatever business you're doing, not only real estate, whatever business you're doing, be consistent. If you're a skincare giver, don't just give people the product they've used today, next 2 weeks they can't find it on your counter, on your table.
Yeah.
No. If you are a food seller, that food, that people come to your shop, you sell vegetable soup and they like it hot, hot. Do not refuse to give it to them. I mean, just be consistent. You have really said well.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much for coming to our show today. And
Thank you, ma.
we just hope that when we call you next time, you'll be there to answer us. And to you, our viewers out there, you heard her. Be consistent in whatever you're doing. Build your reputation and build your brand. Till we call you away next time, keep investing. I'm still God with Rosemary Nyeka, the woman with the microphone.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank
All right,
you.
thank you very much for
Thank you,
coming.
ma. Thank you.